What's up, everybody? We are back at it again. I know it's a weird little angle here, but we're actually in a different room because my power strip in the other room died. Now, I've had this thing forever, so I'm not surprised it did, but I also haven't had a chance to fix all that, so we're going to have to deal with having a weird little angle here because everything is literally sitting on the floor. So, excuse my weird angle here, but we're back at it again, doing some Final Fantasy 16, and we'll be doing some monster hunting and some side questing. Alright, let's get on with it. Alright, so we got this Simurgh. We got him. So we were fighting him last time.
Mistakes.
You dick.
Too slow.
Ah, we have the wrong power, but that's fine. Might be able to get it off. There we go. Ooh, we got pummeled. That wasn't good. We're getting our ass kicked already. Go ahead. Shoot. There we go.
Nice try.
Ugh. Ah, we couldn't back out in time. It's fine.
Too slow.
Try and get some of our health back here, chat, and deal some damage. Couldn't dodge it. That's a shame. That's all right. We got him. He's not that hard. He was hard when I couldn't see, which is what you guys saw last time, near the end when we were fighting him. I was actually able to dodge him by sound alone for a while. It was pretty interesting until the connection all the way went out. Yeah, you guys will have to excuse the echo too, because this is just an empty room. Ah. That's it. We got him. We got this. Wait, did he reset? This son of a bitch reset again. Why does he keep resetting? He did that to us last time too. This is so annoying. It's so much harder when all he does is reset his health. Gotta keep him over here, I guess. But he does like to pat all the way over there. Which is really annoying. Come over here. There we go. Better. Dodge, please. See if we get him. Yeah, we did. Okay, good. Nice. We got the whole thing in. Good.
Over here. Get him.
Uh-oh. He's stunned. Oh, we forgot he does that. Oh, God. How many times does he do that? 3? I guess.
Over here.
We gotta get him back over here. Alright, so we use this. Then we switch to here. We really gotta burn him now. Come on, jump. Do something. Let's hit him with this. And holy hell, that hurt really bad. I can't see anything. Okay. How did he hit us? That's fine. Whatever. Ah, so you can't hit him in the air either, because he'll knock you out of the air. Nope. Stay away from there. Get back over here. Do not reset. Yeah, get back over here.
Guess we're all ready. Too slow.
Come on, we gotta heal through this, I guess. Can't see anything, but there we go. Alright, there he is. Go.
Over here.
Why can I constantly not move? So weird.
This one.
Crap. I cannot see anything. Jesus. There we go. Can't see anything. I don't know if we're hitting them or not. There we go. We staggered them. Good. A burn. Yeah, there we go, chat. We took him down. We took him down. Hell yeah. So we got a Heartstone. Something akin to a curse. The flesh slowly turning to stone over a long time. of channeling ether. Unlike bearers, however, the effect is far more gradual and limited to a sac around their hearts. The slower progress of petrification resulting in the formation of a gemstone of rare beauty. Interesting.
Is this the Heartstone?
I expect Lady Goditha will know.
Alright, what do we got next? Alright, we have Tabor. We have something right here, which we can't read apparently. There we go, lines in the sand, which we don't have yet. So let's head over here, because that's the one we just did. There we go. Oh, they got something new here, huh? What you got?
Welcome.
A defender now, huh? But we will take some potions.
Anything else?
Yeah.
A fine
More
choice.
potions.
Come
Anything
again.
else? No, I think we're good. Alright. So we got what we needed, which was something our father wanted to kill, if I remember right. Mm-hmm.
The Heartstone claimed.
Yes, this radiant luster like frozen flame. It is just as your father described it. Thank you, my lord. Your grace. Your father would be so proud.
Lady Goditha, the lapidary is ready.
Thank you, Cyril. I will be with him shortly. If you would excuse me, I shall have the stone cut and set forthwith. The armbands are complete. Pray, take them. They are yours, after all. Heartstone is harder
Sweet.
and more enduring than garnet, or even ruby. It symbolizes unwavering will and devotion. And the graven vines encircling the stone represent the unbreakable bonds between you.
It's a message. Father knew we had enemies both inside and outside the duchy. Enemies who would thwart his vision. Only with unwavering devotion would it ever be realized.
And
Yeah.
only if we stood together, as Phoenix and Shield, as brothers in arms, only then might those enemies be overcome.
Indeed. His Grace knew the enormity of the task he would entrust to you, his heirs. But this was more than just a message. It was a promise. That he would always be with you.
Thank you, Lady Goditha, for remaining the steadfast custodian of our father's will.
Forgive me, my lady, but there is something I don't quite understand. The Undying told me that after Father died, Mother claimed all of the ducal treasures for her own. Even if the armbands were incomplete, she would surely not have overlooked them. So, how were you able to keep them from her?
Because I was the keeper of the vault. Though I was but a lowly servant, your father spoke to me of his intentions for the bands, of the deep love he had for both of you, and his hopes for your future. In the days before the disaster
Well placed,
at
too.
Phoenix Gate, I discovered that the Duchess had ordered her jewelry be sent away from the castle. It was then that I knew she meant to betray us. I tried to warn your father, but it was too late. When word of the fire reached Rosalith, I knew my time was short. So I took up the armbands and I fled into the night.
And thank the Founder you did.
Yet my duty to your father was incomplete. Not knowing what else to do, I followed the griffin, thinking I might claim the Heartstone on its passing. And so my pursuit continued, until Lord Cyril appeared before me. He informed me that His Grace's will had been recovered, and that his sons were alive and well.
Lady Goditha,
Indeed.
on behalf of my father and all the people of Rosaria, I thank you for your loyal service.
As do I.
Thank you, my lord. Your Grace, for coming back to us. For giving my service meaning.
I mean, of course. Anyone who's a friend of our father's is a friend of ours. Though that being said, anyone who's a friend of our mother is not a friend of ours.
Suit you well. It must be gratifying to finally receive the inheritance that was denied you for so long.
It is. And we thank you for the part you played, Cyril.
If you would permit me to play my part a little longer, might I suggest that you make your way to your father's memorial atop Hawk's Cry Cliff? Let him see that you have received his blessing, and that his vision lives on in you.
I suppose it would be churlish not to. What do you say, Clive? Should we pay Father a visit?
I think we should.
Probably.
I was hoping to be able to offer him my thanks before we left for Origin.
Your father's helm is enshrined there. It has been since the day we recovered it from Phoenix Gate. I prithee claim it, for it too is a part of your inheritance, and I do not doubt that your father would prefer it in your hands than perched upon some lonely rock.
Thank you, Cyril. Come on, Clive. He's waiting.
He is indeed. So, is he here somewhere? Oh, he is. He's all the way over here. Nope. Three's Company. It's meeting him somewhere, which is probably not a bad way to go, because we aren't that far from there. And we don't know where that grave is. Duty Undying 2. We might as well go see what it is, because it is here somewhere. Oh, it's below us?
It's the scraps you're after. Thanks. Can't do without them.
I guess we gotta go all the way around. How do we get in there? Okay, here we go.
Lord Marquis, if you have a moment.
What is it, Cyril?
One of our brethren lately journeyed across the strait in order to pursue a new avenue of inquiry in our ongoing investigation. He sent an owl some while ago, but we have heard naught from him since.
Was he surveying another fallen ruin?
No. The object of his study was a savior cult that has arisen in Ash in recent years. We believe it may have some connection to the Circle of Malleus, an ancient religion that worshipped Ultima as its god. By gaining an understanding of this new faith, we hoped to learn more of the Circle's original beliefs.
And so you sent one of your brothers to Ash, a continent teeming with orcs and Akashic.
Fully cognizant of the risks, yes. I entrusted the mission to one of the most able of our order, the Third Chair, a master of the arts of combat and survival both. Though he has been silent for some days now, I have thus far refrained from sending any others in search of him, lest they be lost in turn. Yet, It seemed only right to inform you of the situation, given your unique experience of the perils of Ash. For as you so earnestly advised me, it would not do to abandon a man to his fate, when he might yet be saved.
True. Alright.
It would not. But Ash is a big place. Can you be any more specific?
Perhaps. The last owl I received from him mentioned a village where he had heard the cult were wont to assemble. Mickleburg was its name. It lies in the southern reaches of Waloed. If aught ill befell him, I expect it did so there.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
You are much too kind, my lord. Go then, with my hopes, and may the Firebird's flame ever burn in your heart.
Alright. So we got another one for there.
If this new faith really is an offshoot of the Circle of Malleus, then...
Let's concentrate on finding the third chair first, shall we?
Alright, anything else around here? Like getting another quest or anything? Okay, yeah, there is. The Briar's quest, Lines in the Sand. Let's just go ahead and grab it. I kind of just want to finish the ones that are all in the area we're at now. And then move on to the ones that have the most again. So on and so forth. Be efficient here.
None of the stalls were planted this time, thanks.
Oh, you already passed it? Oh, yeah, we did. Okay. I didn't think he was still here, but I guess he is.
Here to help me pack? Thanks, but I'll be traveling light. I'm almost finished already, in fact.
You're really going to go through with this then?
I am.
He has no choice.
But before I go...
They told him to
there is
leave.
one small issue I'd like your assistance with. Well, two, in fact.
If it's within my power to help you, I will.
It's the children. I refuse to let them share in my disgrace. And if I leave them here, they surely will. Our friendship would see them ostracized forever. But I can't take them with me either. I can think of only one place where they are certain to be safe, and provided for, and loved. The Hideaway.
Yeah, we can do that.
Of course. The children would be more than welcome.
Thank you, Clive. I will not forget this.
Lubor, are you still here?
What is it, Ferda? You look pale.
There's been a flood in the Velcroy, a damn big one. The League of Outlaws
Okay.
encampment was completely submerged in ether.
What?
Every last one of the bastards has turned. And they're headed this way.
Bandits are one thing, but Akashic bandits are quite another. The town guard won't stand a chance against them. We need to evacuate. There's no time to lose. Ferda, gather the men. The Akashic may strike at any moment. We must make ready to cover the townspeople's escape. Well, what are you waiting for?
Yes, my lord.
Indeed. What are you waiting for?
Clive, change of plan. The children stay with me for now. I need you to find Conrad and Natalie. Tell them to prepare for a full and immediate evacuation.
Understood.
I'll do what I can to convince everyone else. Wish me luck.
Good luck, man. We're gonna need it. Okay, so Straight up. Somewhere.
You need to evacuate.
No. Your place, bearer.
Why
Yeah.
do they always have to make such a fuss out of it?
Ah, it's you.
Yeah,
What do you want,
it is.
Lord Underhill?
To pass on an important message. There's been an ether flood out in the Velcroy. The camp where the so-called League of Outlaws were gathering has been swallowed. They're no longer just bandits. They're Akashic now, and they could be here at any moment. You need to begin preparing for a full-scale evacuation right away.
Oh, do we? And who was it who gave you this disturbing news, might I ask?
Lubor, perhaps? The man spreading the same poison out in the square as we speak. You may believe his lies, my lord, but we know better.
Alright, stay here and die. We don't care.
Some twisted attempt at revenge, perhaps. If he had not been unmasked, he may well have been elected our leader. A great honor for one of his kind. One he might well feel aggrieved at having been denied.
Lord Underhill, forgive me, but it has become all too evident where your sympathies lie. Lubor cannot be trusted, and neither, therefore, can you.
Yeah,
You
alright.
don't trust me. But for the sake of your people, ask yourselves if there is any chance that this is true.
There isn't. You can be certain of that.
How?
Now be off with you.
Alright. Fuck it. We'll swoop in and save your ass. But that's fine.
Come, Clive. If our words will not move them, then we must find another way to help save the town.
You're right. Let's speak to Lord Ferda. You have to listen
You
to
lied
me.
about being one of
They're
us,
coming.
and you're lying now.
Okay, this way. Right? Yeah.
I think we'd better shut up.
What's Lubor raving about now?
Lord Ferda.
Sid, what's wrong?
I went to warn Conrad and Natalie about the Akashic, but they wouldn't listen. They've convinced themselves that nothing Lubor says can be trusted.
The bloody fools.
Which means the town guard can't be counted on for support. But I can. If there's anything I can do to help you defend Dalamil, you only have to ask.
I appreciate it.
Sid! Ferda! I've been looking for you everywhere.
Yeah.
Victor,
You found
I
us.
thought you'd left.
I couldn't abandon a friend in need. And Lubor is in need at this very moment. Come quickly.
Oh, what are these fools up to now?
You have to believe me. The Akashic are coming. They don't eat. They don't sleep. They don't tire. And they don't care who they kill.
They do not.
There are
At
not
all.
anything that's come before. There will be no parley, no mercy granted. We may have saved the town once, but this is different. I do not ask that you forgive me, but please believe me. If you do not run, you will die.
It's true.
You
100%.
will all fucking die!
You'd like that, wouldn't you, bearer?
Well, then he would have just said nothing and let y'all die.
Way, your kind will be free to claim
What?
Dalamil for yourselves.
You idiot.
Run!
Run, bearer!
Yeah, run!
Idiots.
Far away!
All of them.
Just go!
Yeah.
Come on then.
Lubor,
Wait, someone's coming.
Stop! You're hurting him! Ah! Ah!
Oh, now they feel bad about stoning kids. Okay.
What did Lubor ever do to you? He solves all your stupid problems, and he keeps all of you safe.
Well,
You
yeah.
know there's nothing he wouldn't do for this town. Who was it who made that cleaver you use every day, Conrad?
And what about your counting table, Natalie? Who fixed that?
Whose men make sure the streets are clean so all your boots don't get dirty?
Who spends all day, every day making sure things run smoothly around here? And none of you ever say thank you. Ever.
Nope.
But did Lubor ever complain? Well?
Sometimes.
Does he ever stop smiling?
He keeps this whole place going. And you act like it doesn't even exist.
They're like, oh, well, maybe, okay, maybe we're dicks.
Lubor, we have heard enough.
Wait!
We will not run. The town guard will not abandon the very place it is sworn to protect.
And I will not give up for lost the stores that we labored so hard to fill.
So tell us, how do you propose we deal with these Akashic of yours?
We won't run, but we will fight.
Finally, some sense.
All right, then. Fine. Gather round if you don't want to die.
Allow me to explain the situation.
All right.
The ether flood occurred near the village of Cheratina, deep in the Velcroy. The place had been abandoned for years, until the League of Outlaws decided to make it their base of operations. Now they're all turned, and if the scouts' reports are correct, heading in this direction.
They are mindless monsters, driven only by hate and rage. They are utterly unpredictable. With the bandits, we at least knew how and where they were likely to attack. When these creatures come, Dalimil will have the bitterest fight it has ever faced on its hands. The town guard will muster at the north gate. The rest of us will take the south. Both forces will provide men to serve as scouts and messengers, ready to spread word of the size and nature of the Akashic force as soon as it is spotted. And as soon as it has been, we will converge on its position and see that it is driven back from Dalimil at all costs. Conrad, can I count on the support of the town guard?
Always.
I leave the selection and coordination of the messengers in your hands, Victor. And the command of our men in yours, Ferda. If you would both be so kind.
Consider it done.
As you wish.
Natalie, I would ask that you and your people have the townsfolk barricade themselves inside the bathhouse. And tell the merchant not to waste time securing anything beside the essentials. Preserving life is our one and only concern. As long as we survive, it doesn't matter what trinkets we might lose. Our riches can be regained. And if anyone doubts that, let it be known that the Briar's Kiss stands ready to cover any losses.
Damn.
Very well.
Alright then.
Where do I fit into this plan?
Where else but the most perilous place of all? I would like you to travel to the home of our erstwhile League of Outlaws, Cheratina itself. Main host is most likely still there, and Dalimil will not be safe until it is eradicated, root and branch.
A little gardening. How pleasant.
I doubt it. I have a feeling these weeds will be particularly stubborn.
Luckily, so am I.
So
We are indeed very stubborn.
All right then, we all know what we have to do. Now it's simply a matter of doing it. For Dalimil.
For Dalimil!
Looks like everyone's ready. I'd better not keep them waiting.
Alright, well, where the hell are they? Okay. So what, we're going here? Yeah, I don't see anything here. Huh?
Come, everyone, to the bathhouse.
We're low on potions and bandages.
This is it, men.
Good girl. Run like the wind.
Jeez, it's pretty far. 1400. How do we get there? Oh. Wait a minute. What is happening? Did we go the wrong way? I guess we did. Yeah, we'll go here first, I guess. We're closer to this now.
Do you see that too?
Papa?
What is it? Please.
Nothing good's gonna come from this.
Alright, Ambrosia, let's go. Let's fly.
Faster.
Ah, we're stuck. Okay, there we go.
It can't be Rutherford, can it?
Probably.
Turncoats and cowards, the lot of you! If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you shall have!
Allow me.
I don't need your...
Please, Field Marshal. Oblige him.
This won't take long.
You're right. It won't.
Yeah, it won't.
Then finish him.
If you say so. Oh, that's the wrong power, but that's fine. Like that. And we'll burn everybody in the area. Anybody else? Oh yeah, still? Oh, you guys are a bit tough. This could be a little more fun. Everybody come here. Yeah.
This one. Go for it. It's over.
Yeah, that wasn't too long. Didn't take too long at all.
A little longer than I'd have liked.
Yeah, pretty much.
Field Marshal Havel, I presume. Are either of you injured?
No, my lord. You arrived just as our escort turned on us.
Good timing.
Traitors. I'd heard reports of soldiers in the outlying regions abandoning the oaths they swore. But I hadn't thought the corruption had reached so close to the heart of the Republic. It's a fucking disgrace.
Yeah, I mean,
Your
yeah, it
interfering
is.
old bastard of an uncle tried to warn me, of course. My lord Marquis. Or is Sid the Outlaw more to your liking?
Call me what you want. It doesn't change who I am.
Nope.
Or the urgency of the message I bring. My uncle has a plan to right the realm, and he needs your help to see it through.
Before I agree to anything, I'd have you answer one question.
Okay.
What
Which
do
is?
you stand to gain from all this?
Nothing.
I won't deny that I might benefit from further chaos. But I seek a new beginning for all of us. And while the choices I've made may not always have been the right ones, I know I made them for the right reasons. For so long, so many of us have been told how we could live, how we could die, when it should have been our decision all along.
That's right.
Now we have a chance to put things right. But in order to take it, we must stand together. Even if it be beside those with whom we don't see eye to eye.
You absolutely have to.
Certainly not the words I expected from an outlaw. But perhaps your uncle was right. You are no ordinary outlaw.
Nope, we are not. Not even close.
I'll never hear the end of this. All right. I'll start by ordering my most trusted guard to bring the Dhalmekian fringes under control.
Okay.
Next, I'll make contact with my counterparts in the Imperial Army and see if I can't convince them to try and restore order in their own territory.
Thank you, Field Marshal.
But they are not the only ones we will need to convince.
Right.
What do you mean?
I don't doubt that I can bully some sense into a few generals. But those they answer to require a different kind of persuasion. And when it comes to honeyed words, well, we will need an envoy. One who can court even the most stubborn of statesmen. You, perhaps.
No.
I'm flattered. But I'm no diplomat either. And I have other problems to attend to. What we need is a skilled arbitrator. And I may know just the person.
Is that so? And would he happen to be an outlaw too?
Of a different kind, perhaps.
Of a different kind? Okay.
Beggars can't be choosers. I suppose we'll all have to find a little of the outlaw in ourselves if we're to make it through this. Very well. Send your man to me right away.
I shall.
My Lord Marquis. Your Lord Uncle bade me escort the Field Marshal to his manor in Port Isolde.
And I will see that my associate joins you there.
Very good, my lord.
An envoy. I'm not sure I'm the man to talk anyone round. I can barely convince my brother to take his medicine.
Yeah, but he's just as stubborn as we
This
are,
is a job
so...
for someone with experience. Someone like Quentin. I hope I can convince him at least.
We'll grab this real quick, and then we'll take a look and see what we got here. Alright. So we have this over here, lines in the sand. Might as well go here and do that.
There it is. The flood.
But what's waiting for us inside?
Get him!
Yeah, baby. Oh, that was it? Alright. No doubt there's even more in here.
We can't leave a single one alive.
Everybody burn! Ah. Oh, well, it's because he killed him, that's why. Everybody get in! Big boy, huh? Alright, here we go. Level 2. Good, staggered. Now we can use this. burn him. There it is. Ability finish. Just a bunch of crap. That's fine.
The League is disbanded.
It sure is.
I should get back to Dalimil and see how the others fared.
I'm sure they're fine. They finally listened to reason, so they should be good.
All the Akashic we were able to find have been dealt with. Seems that might be the last of them.
Last of them here, perhaps.
Lubor, Sir Clive has returned.
Clive! What news from Charatina?
It's done. Root and branch.
I knew
Nice.
you wouldn't let me down.
Thank you, my lord.
Friends, the Horde has been driven back. The Akashic have been defeated. And we need not fear the arrival of any more, thanks to Clive. Victory is ours.
We bloody did it.
It is ours. We are victorious.
Dalimil.
Lubor, allow me to apologize. After all you have done for this town, we should never have doubted you.
But we did. And for that we are truly sorry. We
Yeah,
only
you
hope
best
that you
be.
can forgive us.
We need you, Lubor. Dalimil needs you. So,
We still hate you,
if
but
you
we
would
need
still
you.
like to be considered for the position of mayor, you have our backing.
You do remember that I'm a bearer, don't you?
We do. But that is not a stain on your character. It is a stain on ours. We thought only of what we perceived bearers to be, not what you truly are. The man
Good
who
answer.
saved Dalimil twice over.
I see. But I will only accept your proposal on 2 conditions.
Okay.
Firstly, that you will both do everything in your power to rally your people to my cause. If the Town Guard and the Merchants League do not accept my leadership, it will be doomed from the start.
Very true.
Unity is the key to defending Dalimil, and I do not doubt that we shall need to call on our combined strength again. When that time comes, I will expect us all to pull together, just as we did today.
Of course. You have our word.
And secondly, you will accept that if I am to lead you, the mistreatment of bearers must end here in Dalimil. Any bearer within our walls shall be afforded the same rights as any other citizen. They will not be judged by what they are, but who they are.
Like anybody should. I mean, just saying.
As we failed to do, and came so close to losing everything.
Yeah.
We agree to your
Literally
conditions.
everything.
And we have only one in return. That you continue to work for the good of Dalimil, as you always have.
Condition accepted.
I mean, he wasn't changing that no matter what,
Well then,
so whatever.
Seems my mayorship is all but confirmed. Do I get some sort of special hat?
Could be. Do you want a special hat? I will allow you to have a special hat. You can have 3 if you want, and wear all 3 of them.
Fickle fate can be. Not so long ago, I had resigned myself to leaving Dalimil in disgrace. And now, I find myself her leader. Here. For everything.
Yeah, be like Duros in One Piece D&D and have like 3 mayor hats just stacked up
Fear not,
on top of
you
his
are,
head.
Of course, relieved of your responsibility.
He could do that if he
I'd
wanted.
sooner face another horde of Akashic than see them brought up as outlaws. I'll make sure they're safe here.
I don't doubt that you will. And not just the children, but everyone in Dalimil.
I'll do my best. Can't have all your hard work going to waste.
The kids saved the whole place. And got Lubor accepted. Once again. Those kids are good. They're smart. Hey, a level up. Sick. And we got the Briar's Kiss signboard. Sick. Alright. What do we got left here? Anything? Doesn't look like it. So that being the case... Now we do have a lot. So let me see, what do we got over here? So 3's company, speak with Quentin, and the Bales. We got anything else here? Oh yeah. Trial and error, which is not something we have, but that's fine. So we got 2 more over here. Oh, that's Lost Wing. It might be easier to go here. That way, we can make towards it easier. Alright guys, what you guys got?
Quentin, I have a proposal for you.
Do you now? Something tells me you'll be asking more of me than a cask of Gotand gold. Go on then. Propose. You'd have me convince the chiefs and chamberlains of the realm that they should simply swallow their pride and do the one thing that has proved impossible for thousands of years. Was there anything else?
Yeah, I don't blame
as well.
I know it's a lot to ask, but I can think of none better suited to the role.
And you'd have me give up what little I have left to do it. I told you, Clive. The people of Lostwing are my family, and I cannot abandon them.
Oh, you
I'll have
won't?
to find someone else.
I'm sorry to hear that.
So am I.
And why might that be?
What he's asking. How's it any different to what you've done so far? They want you to speak for those who can't speak for themselves. That's what you do best. If it's the vineyard you're worried about, we'll see that the grapes are picked and the tons filled. You know we will.
It's not that.
Then what is it? You said yourself we're family. Don't you trust us?
You know that's not what I'm...
Then what are you saying?
Yeah, what are you
You're
saying?
worth saving. Why turn your back on everyone else? You convinced us we could build new lives for ourselves, and if you can do that, who's to say you couldn't convince the entire realm?
A stirring argument. I fear that any rejoinder I make might fall somewhat flat by comparison.
So you'll join us?
Where do you need me?
Field Marshal Havel will want to speak with you in person. He's currently in Port Isolde. I can arrange for a party of Cursebreakers to accompany you there.
That would be very much appreciated. I hear the roads are far from safe these days.
Hopefully not for long.
I mean, hopefully not.
Uncle will want to know that his plan is taking shape.
All right. Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing tonight? So let's see, we still got one down here. We still got to grab another one from under here. Right? Or am I insane? Oh, I was looking at the wrong area. That's fine. There we go, the obelisk.
Nazaire might at least have mentioned where in Northreach he'd be testing this recruit.
Pull their sentries from the markets if you don't.
Trial and error is over here somewhere.
He'd have our coin, our stock and our stores, and we're just supposed to hand...
Oh, it's actually out here in the Reach. Okay.
I'm nervous. Is it alright to be nervous? I don't care either way, so long as you do as I tell you.
Yeah, you better run.
Well met, Cid.
Dragon thought he was gonna come for us, chat.
Present yourself.
At your service, Master.
Please, just Cid. There are no masters here. Your life is your own.
Oh, of course. Thank you, Cid. The
Of
sergeant
course.
says you'll be evaluating me at my trial.
To become a scout, yes. You are aware of the dangers inherent in that role.
I am.
I would hope so.
I swore I'd face him. Just like the man who saved my life.
Who would that be?
Gav. It was him who found me and freed me. No magic, no support, just one man and his nose. Came and sniffed me out. It taught me what one man can do if he puts his mind to it.
Well, Gav's a smart
Training
one,
ever
that's
since,
for sure.
So that one day, I can be someone's saviour, just like Gav was mine.
I'm sure he'd be flattered. You clearly have good intentions, Ember. And it sounds like you're under no illusions. Stick to this path and you'll make a fine Cursebreaker.
So,
It sounds like it for
what?
sure.
Have I passed?
We haven't even started. Yeah, bro. What were you thinking? You thought just
Far
saying
from here is an
saying all
Imperial
that was going to be
lookout,
good?
Eastwatch. The guards there record all their sightings in a logbook. You are to find it and bring it here.
Damn,
Bring it
son.
here. Right. Anything else?
No. Sneaking into a heavily guarded Imperial outpost and stealing the logbook would be quite sufficient. You need to assess the situation, determine a point of entry, create a distraction and effect an escape, all without being discovered and thrown into an Imperial oubliette.
Ember, Gav isn't our best scout because he can do everything. It's essential that you know your limits.
Know my limits.
Very much.
I won't let you down.
I hope he doesn't. But he's a little eager, and it sounds like something might happen.
It shouldn't be as dangerous as I made out. But keep a weather eye on him all the same, would you?
On my way. All right, Ember. Impress me.
Alright, how do we get there again? Yeah. Come here, Ambrosia.
Ready, go? Faster! These are clean kills. Perhaps young Ember really is ready.
Yeah,
Maybe
hard
not.
scream. Alright, chat, real quick. We are going to take a quick little break here. I gotta stand up, go to the bathroom. I'm going to grab something to drink. Be right back, chat. Alright, chat, we're back. Alright. Right. We were almost there. Well, I'm glad we stopped when we did.
Damn it.
Ooh.
Draw your sword!
I can't!
What do you mean you can't?
Then run!
If you want him, you'll have to go through me. Get him!
Alright, let's blast him. Yeah, staggered and limit break. Yeah, baby. Blast him. Yeah, that takes a lot of damage.
This one.
There it is, with an ability finish. Yeah, baby! A dragon talon? Hell yeah. Alright, you get minus points for not fighting, bro.
Are you?
You fucking left, bro. He gone.
Gone. Of course. Scouts really are a rare breed. Back to Northreach it is then.
Kestrel's Break Braid. What is that? Is it an item? It doesn't look like it. Okay. So it must be a gear of some sort. Yeah, there it is. Increases down thrust damage. Okay. That's just meh.
A fortress? I don't pay for that.
Bro, you didn't fulfill the mission.
I didn't expect you back so soon. Where is Ember? How did he fare?
I thought I'd find him with you. He must have fled. I followed him to Eastwatch, where I found him being set upon by a wild Avis. He was just standing there. Didn't even draw his sword. I had to step in and take care of things. But by the time I had, he was nowhere to be seen. I assumed he'd set off in your direction, but apparently not.
I'm sorry, Sid. I knew the boy had a nervous streak, but he seemed like...
The right man for the job?
Oh, he went for the thing. Alright.
This is the log.
You got negative points for that, but you got positive points again.
Don't you tell me you breached the tower while Sid was busy saving your skin.
Yep.
What? Wasn't that what you asked me to do? To bring the thing back without getting caught?
He has you then, Nazaire.
He did, indeed. We can't wait for that.
On his own.
But Sid, he
did what he thought was best. And now I have to decide whether I agree.
Of course. We'll await your evaluation back at the hideaway. Don't you leave my sight.
Yes, Sergeant.
He's all smug. Oh, that's hilarious. You know what?
This won't be an easy decision.
He got negative 10 points for not fighting. But you know what? He gained 5 points back for completing the mission. And for making me laugh, he gets an extra 2 points. So he's still down.
Garrison is threatening to pull their sentries from the
But I think, yeah, I'd give him a passing score.
I would speak with this Duke.
Saw the captain just now.
Your town needs you.
Yes, my lady. What is it that you need?
Do you have a moment, Clive?
We sure do.
It's the Duke, unsurprisingly. His Eminence has assumed full control of the garrison and put every able-bodied man to work on the fortifications. The town was left all but unguarded, so Philippe was compelled to form a citizens' watch to fill the void. And though my dear boys have been characteristically willing to assist him in this, they want for bodies. So I was wondering if you would lend them your strength, that the people of Northreach might sleep easier, if only for a few nights.
I suppose, since you're asking.
Whatever you need.
Thank you, Clive. What would I do without you? Philippe told me he had men stationed at...
Where can I find the mistress of this establishment?
Here, my lady. To whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
My name is Sabine, and it is my
Okay.
displeasure to be the daughter of the Duke of Oriflamme, who I understand is causing you and your town no small amount of trouble. I wish to speak to you about what might be done.
Very well. Let us speak.
Okay, that's
Forgive me.
promising.
Absolutely. Our conversation can wait.
Please, proceed.
As you know, my father is a most overbearing and supercilious man, and I join you in objecting to his every action. Indeed, I owe you my thanks for continuing to argue against his reckless plans. Yet I fear he is not one to be swayed by reason.
Okay.
He must be made to face the consequences of his actions.
And who would make him do this?
I would. Myself and several other like-minded individuals.
All
Were he
right.
to join us, we would surely have the strength to drive him from Northreach for good.
Does that not seem a trifle... drastic?
Drastic action is precisely what is called for.
Hmm.
Unless you are content to see your people downtrodden and dispossessed. My father would have it that citizens exist only to serve the Empire. That they should be forced to make every sacrifice to ensure her revival. But he is wrong. It is
Yeah,
not the
he's
people
pretty
who
wrong.
must serve the Empire, but the Empire who must serve her people.
It's true. If you want it to work anyway,
He's always been like
you gotta
this.
have people who want to follow you.
Scornful of
You
the
don't,
opinions of
well,
anyone he
you're
judged
kinda
to
screwed.
believe in. But he cannot be allowed to ride roughshod over the common folk any longer. We must fight him by all possible means.
Fight him? No. My purpose is to quell the tension in Northreach, not to stoke it. Respectfully, my lady. Our only chance of saving this town depends upon every one of us uniting against our common enemy. Your father and his followers included. While I understand your frustrations, I cling to the hope that he may yet be won round.
False hope, I assure you.
I
But
mean,
see
she
that
would
your mind is
know.
made up. I shall bother you no longer. If you will extend me the same courtesy, I bid you good day.
She certainly has spirit.
She does indeed.
But unfortunately for us, that spirit is only likely to harden the Duke's resolve, which may be enough to seal the fate of this town. Not that she cares. This is all about her and her father.
Families.
I'm sorry, where were we? Ah, yes. I was about to tell you of Philippe's plans for the town watch, but perhaps it's better that you heard them from him. I believe he's in the market, if you'd be so kind as to seek him out.
Right away.
It's just a pity I cannot join you. I'd like to see the two of you in action together.
All right. It's easier just to go here again.
He'd have our coin, our stock and our stones.
Ah, there they are.
So you are content to abandon... Please, I beseech you. If you are a true son of Northreach, you must fight to defend your home.
That's exactly what I am doing, milady.
Indeed.
Trying to, at least. The land is crawling with fiends, and someone has to keep watch.
Even when our true enemy is hiding in the garrison? Fine. You're not the only able-bodied man in Northreach.
But he is the best.
Thank you so much for your help.
She cornered you too, then?
Could hardly get a word in edgeways. Like father, like daughter, eh?
She made an uninvited appearance at the Valkyrie, hoping to convince the Dane to join her in fomenting rebellion.
I bet that went well. Her ladyship seems to have a way with people. Anyway, what brings you here?
Our mutual friend thought you might welcome some help.
Oh, she did she? Right as always. In fact, you're just the man. We've had some reports, you see. Sightings of, you know what.
They're back.
Seems that way. All over, too. We haven't been able to confirm anything yet, but if you're willing, you could go and see what's what.
Right.
I suppose.
You know Grieger's Weep? One of the sightings places them somewhere on its shores.
I'm on my way.
Thank you, Clive. I'll look into one of the other sightings. Let's rendezvous back here later.
All right. Easy enough. Or, not that. Come here, Ambrosian.
Damn it. The reports were true.
Well, they definitely were. Everybody gather up and burn. Yeah, baby, burn. New enemies approach. Yeah, baby. Man, they hit hard.
Over here.
Nice, we got a mortal blow. Sick.
Call that a test, Ultima?
He says no. Not really.
You alright?
I am. But it seems the reports were true. The thralls have returned. I dispatched the few that I found, though.
Well, that's something, I suppose. But what were they doing south of town? They all came from the north last time. We might be able to fend off an attack from one side or the other, but from both?
Do you have eyes in the north?
Some. I should probably go and have a look, though, just to be sure. You head back to Northreach. I want you there just in case war breaks out while I'm away.
What do you mean?
Her ladyship's been busy working her magic on the townspeople. Stirring
Oh,
up ill
great.
feeling towards her father. But she'll have her marching on the barracks if we're not careful.
What? This is exactly what the Dane was afraid of. I'll do what I can to calm things down. Be careful out there, all right?
Don't worry, I'm not like you. One sniff of those things and I'm running back to town screaming blue murder.
Do you not see, Father? The people of Northreach have given enough, and only a fool would ask for more.
Listen to me, Sabine. Where would our people be without their country, hmm? The Empire is their sword and their shield. It is she that
Not really.
ensures they can live without fear. Now she teeters on the brink. Without their sword, how will the people fight? Without their shield, how will they protect their kin?
Same way they've been doing it
The unarmed
when you weren't here.
stand against the advancing hordes? No. But there is yet hope. A new shield, a new sword. A new empire. We can rebuild Sandbreck, just as Great Grieger wills it.
Perhaps we could, Father. But we don't want to. Not if it is built on the broken backs of the people.
Please, let us not quarrel in the street. You must see that no good will come of this. Our fight is not with each other, but with the threat that draws ever closer to our gates. A threat that your sword has yet to rid us of, Your Eminence.
100%.
You will hold your tongue, whore.
No, she
Filled
won't.
my daughter's head with your heresy, but I will not be corrupted.
We were talking her out of it.
Your daughter's opinions are her own.
Yep.
As you would know if you had ever deigned to listen to her. At least I hope they are your opinions, and not posturing born of a family feud. Northreach deserves better than that.
Northreach deserves better than you, Carla. Yes, I know who you are. The slut of Twinside who bedded a Branded.
Jealous, are you? That a woman might choose a bearer over a pious man of Grieger.
Clive! I met a swarm of thralls coming south from Oriflamme. Hundreds of them. Too many to count.
Oh shit.
No.
No time for petty squabbles now.
Scarcely begun. We will retreat to Caer Norvent and there make our stand.
Huh? You're gonna abandon this place?
That was an order.
That's literally not what anybody wants. You're an idiot.
While this is but a heartfelt plea, let us make our stand here and protect our homes. Protect those that we love. Together, for Northreach!
Hell yeah. You tell him.
You heard the dame. What are we waiting for? Pikemen to the gates. Archers to the roofs. Quickly, come on.
Oh, and they just ignore the Duke completely. Damn.
But she is but a common
Whore, yes. And we'd follow her to the gates of hell.
Damn. Owned, bro. You are owned. Now you realize how good her influence is, bro. She is the heart of this town, and nobody
Men
else.
had their orders, and they look like following them. I got them spaced out at regular intervals. Whichever direction the thralls strike from, there'll be someone there to meet them.
Thank you, Philippe. Rest assured the people will play their part. The herbalist has donated her stock of medicines to me. Should any of your men be injured, take them to the Vale. We'll see to them there.
Thank you, milady. I will. I'll play my part too. You still want for numbers? Like the enemy. I only hope I can go some way to evening the odds. Philippe, can I leave the south in your hands? I doubt the thralls by the lake were the last of their number. Of course. I'll lead a party down that way so we don't get taken by surprise. What about you? I'll make my way up the road to Oriflamme. I fought a few of these things. And while I can't promise to hold them all back, I should be able to thin the herd. All right, but take care.
Thank you.
What are you saying? Of course we can take them all.
You can thank us when it's over. Till then, madame.
Alright, let's take that off. Now we gotta head out this way. So behind us. We shouldn't need anything.
I want steel in the hands of every man.
How do we get out again? Is there a way out? Surely there is, yes. Yeah. Alright, Ambrosia. Let's head over there.
Run like the wind.
We got this. We're good.
There are so many of them.
I mean, yeah.
Not for long.
Everyone get over here. All of you together. Yeah. Burn. Oh. Our bro took care of the last one. Oh, one more.
Is it over?
No, of course not. Why would it be over? Ooh, we got an Undertaker. Okay. We gotta take these things out first. Woo, that was close. Alright, come over here. You big galoot. Oh, that was not the enemy I was trying to go for, but that's fine. I was trying to go for the other little guy first, but our brother killed him and kind of screwed us over, but it's alright.
This one. Let's try.
There we go, we got one. Got it off. Yeah, well, I got one of those too. Here you go. Center mass, chat. Center mass. Pull this way. Come on, charge. We want one more Mega Flare, because that'll help tremendously if we do. Oh, he still hit us. Damn it. That screwed everything up. Alright, when it hits one, we'll do it. There we go. We've got greedy. Alright, we combo this guy. We immediately go to this. And we use fire. There it is, and ability finish. Good. Yeah, those guys are tough.
That looks to be the last of them. I wonder how the others fared. Better hurry back to town.
You better be alright.
Come on, Torgal.
If they're not, they're all dead. Well, they look fine. And it looks like they're starting to talk to each other, which is good. Hell yeah.
Clive, it's good to see you. And you. The road to Oriflamme is clear. How did you and your men fare?
Well, we ended up fighting for our lives down by the lake. Took a few nicks, but nothing the girls of the Vale can't put right.
Glad to hear it.
Well, it seems we've survived. For the time being, at least. I thank you both for answering the call.
You were right. And I was wrong. About everything. I had thought that the only way to unite the people was under the banner of Empire. That without a strong hand to guide them, they would drift apart. To be borne hither and yon by the eddying currents of fate. But you brought them together.
Indeed, we did.
Not by force, nor by the exercise of goddess-given authority, but by simply being one of them. By knowing what they feel, because you feel it yourself.
Our purpose was ever the same, Your Eminence. You were merely distracted by a loftier vision of empire and glory, while our eyes beheld matters closer to home.
You have the right of it again. As did you, Sabine. His Radiance said it himself. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens.
Duh.
I forgot that. And I am sorry.
I'm sorry too, Father. I should never have taken things so far.
No, you really shouldn't
I
have.
wanted you to understand how the people felt. How I felt. But my anger got the better of me.
Do not blame yourself, my dear. This was my doing. I should have listened to you. To all of you.
Your Eminence, your ladyship. I do not doubt that you came here with the best of intentions. But I believe the same could be said of us all. We all want safety, security, prosperity. Not just for Northreach, but for the entire realm. And we may yet achieve it. If only we work together. Will you
Well,
join
of
us
course.
in this?
You have to work together.
Yes.
Otherwise it won't work at all.
We shall.
Thank you, Your Eminence. Now that that is settled, I must go and see to the wounded. The Vale's doors are always open to any soldier in need of relief. And today there are more than ever before.
Madame Isabel is a rare soul indeed. In these dark times, I see that it is not men like me who should lead the realm, but women like her.
You're right. Maybe I'd listened to her when I had the chance.
Forgive me for saying so, milady, but you still do. The Dame said it herself. We can turn things around. We just have to work together. And that goes for you, too. You're one of us now.
One of you.
Well said, Captain. Let this be a new beginning. Not only for Sanbreque, but for us.
Well, since there's nothing more to be done here, I should see if Isabel needs any help moving the wounded.
Alright, another one down, chat. Oh, there's another one, though.
Can we get you anything?
Let's see, how do we get there again?
No need to worry.
This way, I think.
I saw several soldiers being carried to the Vale.
Yeah.
How goes the treatment of the wounded? I'll be happy to man one end of a stretcher if it would help.
You've helped quite enough for one day, Clive. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Oh, but I must. After all you've done for this town, it is the very least you deserve.
Tell me.
You have done a lot.
If Northreach had fallen, what would you have done? A woman of your means could find a home anywhere in the realm, but I sense you would rather have died here.
It's a long story.
For you, madame, I have all the time in the world.
Very well. Long ago, I had a life in the Crystalline Dominion. I was Carla then, courtesan to the nobility. So interested was I that it was only then I could afford my time. Alas, those halcyon days were not to last. For naive as I was, I fell in love with a bearer. He was my
Okay.
master's guard, the gentlest man I have ever known. After they discovered us together, he was whipped bloody and forbidden from ever looking at me again.
Damn.
And so we fled. Not that we had anywhere to flee to. We wandered, aimless and starving, half dreading, half praying that the next day would be our last. Until we found ourselves here, in Northreach. It was the Veil that took us in, that fed us, clothed us, and healed our hurts. Those that could be healed, at least. My love was already too far gone.
Damn.
He passed away.
He did. Not long after we arrived.
Damn.
But at least we were able to share a few moments of peace before the end. It was the greatest gift I have ever received. But the generosity of this town and her people did not end there. The men and women of the Veil supported me through my grief. Shared in it, though I was still a stranger to them. They treated me like a sister. And so I swore that I would always do the same. That I would return the kindness that Northreach showed me. That I would repay my debt to the Veil.
Thank you, Isabel, for sharing this with me.
You're a lot like him, you know. Perhaps
Indeed.
That is why I have such a soft spot for you. Never stop fighting, Clive. And I shan't either. I know that it will not be easy to keep Northreach together. But our efforts will be rewarded. Just look at us now. The people, the soldiers, even the Duke of Oriflamme and his daughter. All united in defense of this town that we have come to call our home. And what of you? Can we count on your support too?
Always.
Hell yeah. 100%. All right, what do we got left here? Looks like nothing. All right, what do we got? Nothing up here. Nothing up there. So we got some things here. And you got quite a few of them up in here. Looks like 4 up here. But we got a nice cluster of 6, 7 over here. So we might as well do these real quick. So let's go to the port real quick. Grab that one. See what that is. Wonder if it's another killing quest. Come on, Ambrosia. Come on out. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Let's see, how do we get there? Oh, it's behind us. What is the other thing? Oh, okay. Well, we were right next to it. Crazy. Alright. Oh, this beach. Yeah. Grab this first. Yeah, I've never been attacked on Ambrosia before. Oh, okay. That was interesting. Didn't count. Ah. Kind of forgotten how to fight these guys a little bit. So I'll have to remember. Damn. These little guys are in the way, though. Burn them. Get them out of the way. Plus, we'll get the Lich pretty good. Of course, that didn't help us in the slightest against him. There we go, we staggered him. Yeah. There we go. There we go. We're doing a lot of damage now. There we go. Burn. There we go, not bad. Alright. Board a rowboat. Why are we going into the rowboat? More than words. Which one is that one? Can we look at it where the... Yeah. I was worried about Torgal, pointing the loyal hound's recent fits. Relentless reason. Okay. Make for the mooring outside of Port Easy. Okay. Turn to the hideaway. We'll move that one out of the way. Alright, I guess we'll do it. Come here, Torgal.
It's still here. After all these years. A lot smaller than I remember. And you're a lot bigger. You might have to swim, boy.
He didn't like that.
I wasn't being serious.
You two go on without me.
What? Why?
I doubt that boat will hold a third.
If you're sure, we won't be long. Hop in, boy.
I think you could easily put 3 in there. I think he just doesn't want to go, chat. Which is fine, I guess. He doesn't really know him as well as we do.
This place hasn't changed at all. The rookery's right through those trees. Come on. Race you there? I bet I could still beat you.
Nice.
Here we are.
A little
This was
overgrown, but...
hideaway, wasn't it, Torgal? Coming here helped me to forget who I was. Or wasn't. Prince, shield. Son his mother could love. Had I been any one of those things? Perhaps.
He didn't like that.
This is all from the castle. And Phoenix Gate. Did you bring these here?
Indeed, he did.
Well. You never stopped looking for me, did you, boy?
Aw, good doggo.
Thank you, Torgal,
That's so wholesome.
for never giving up. For never forgetting. Let's take this with us, shall we? So I don't forget either.
Indeed.
That's not the way back to the boat, Torgal.
It isn't. He knows.
All right. I'm coming.
Oh, we can go back up here? Oh, a box. Sweet. Sharp fangs. Anything else? No? What else we got here? A chocobo rocking horse. That's pretty cool.
I think I know where we're going.
Do you? Oh, nice. A little scenic thing. Hell yeah. Damn, this is a good vantage point.
People always talk about the importance of putting the past behind you. But without it, we wouldn't be who we are today.
It's true.
And we certainly couldn't steer our way to a better tomorrow. Come on, Torgal.
I mean, putting it behind you is fine. Just don't forget it. That's what I always say. Always move forward, but never forget the past. Otherwise, you're bound to repeat mistakes you really shouldn't.
Sorry for the wait. We're ready.
Alright. It's another one down. Let's see. What do we got now? The docks over here.
Mid's oil. After what happened here, it's a miracle there was any left at all.
Oh, we're going the wrong way, though. We gotta go this way. What are we looking for again? It says 500 and something yards that way. But it's just in this thing here. Aiming high, which is not on our list. So let's move over here. Aiming high. Where is it? Alright. Oh, obtain oil. So where the hell is it then? It's just here somewhere. Ah, okay, here we go.
I better get these materials to Mid so she can finish her prototype.
Have care.
I won't start casting until we get into combat. Yeah. I mean, did I really need to just bombard them? No. Was it fun? Yeah. Alright, well, I think that's it. That's all we needed. Although there is another one over here on Hawk's Cry Cliff. Might as well go there real quick. See what there is.
Ready, go? Run like the wind. Wavering will and an unbreakable bond. Do you really think we're strong enough?
Save the world? Of course. To have overcome Father's political enemies. Of that I'm less certain. Especially knowing what we know now. What Mother was truly capable of. But perhaps these bands would have helped. Knowing he was with us would have made all the difference.
Oh, we can't jump off. Sag. Alright, fine. I think we tried that before.
It's just back there.
Go. Okay. Okay, yeah, this that we found earlier. That's right, that's right. We forgot all about it. Until now.
Father always fought for what he believed was right.
So we actually came here before.
It wasn't wasn't until that night at Phoenix Gate that I realized I had never fought for anything. I always had someone else to do the fighting for me.
Pretty much. But we forgive you. You were a child.
No matter how fate conspired against him, he never lost heart, never looked back, never stopped fighting. To me, he was the greatest of men.
He was a great
I've lived up to
man.
his ideals ever since.
A very just man who valued everyone's
We all
life.
have, Clive. We all have. And we'll keep trying. Because that's what he would have wanted.
What he would have done himself. Even if it meant standing against the very gods in the heavens.
It's very true.
I shall be borrowing this, Father, if I may. That you might watch over us as we follow in your footsteps.
Something's coming. Did he just give us his blessing from the grave? Dude, cool.
We won't lay you down.
He knows he won't. He knows.
Onward then.
Onward indeed.
To the end.
And to a new beginning.
Nice. Oh. Joining hands with Joshua. Joshua has joined Clive's party and will remain with him until departing for Origin. Okay. Well, cool. He already was, but sure. Let's see. What do we got left here, chat? Looks like just the stuff over here. And the stuff over here. Now let's take a look here and see what we got. So Three's Company. Return to the hideout and speak with Byron. Journey to Balmung Dark. Which is Nobody's Tool. Trial and Error, which we did do. The Inconvenient Truth. Oh, and then there's the reading table. So there's another one at the reading table. And then Aiming High, which is delivering that. Alright, we're going to go there first. There's a lot of them all in one spot. But who knows where they'll take us once we get them all. Alright, there's one right here.
Uncle, I bring good news. The Field Marshal has agreed to your plan.
Ha! Of course he has. I didn't doubt you for a moment, dear boy.
Rutherford is accompanying him back to your manor in Port Isolde as we speak. They will await your return there. As will one other.
One other? Who, exactly?
Lord Havel was concerned that even if he could get the realm's armies to agree to an accord, he might not be as successful in convincing those with political power. He asked if I might have a solution. And I suggested a certain Imperial Lord Magistrate, turned Liberator.
One of your co-conspirators?
Master Quinton would probably call me one of his. But yes.
Another outlaw, then. Just the thing we need to put these rotten politicos in their places. Good thinking, Clive.
I'm glad you approve.
The more the merrier, eh?
Uncle, assuming Havel and Quinton can solve our problem with the armies, you still haven't mentioned how we might manage the grain shortages.
Oh, don't you worry, my boy. The 7 high houses will be seeing to that. They have all agreed to make the most generous of donations. Oh, of course, it did take a little persuasion. But luckily I had some unexpected help.
Okay.
Why, you, my boy. Rumor has it that you rescued the Lady Ariane's head steward Rockford from a horde of bloodthirsty bandits.
Oh yeah, we did.
A handful.
Well, the old battle axe was so pleased. She had a shipload of talents delivered to my private docks by the next new moon. And when the other houses saw the parsimonious old crone's purse strings finally loosen, they as good as tripped over themselves in the rush to follow suit.
I'm happy to hear it.
Now, I must be getting back to the manor. Join us there at your earliest convenience, would you?
Of course, Uncle.
At the manor?
And how, pray tell, will we get that grain to the capital if the roads are still overrun with Akashic?
You'll find another
By
bloody
killing
road.
them?
I only have so many men, and I'm not about to send them headlong into an ether flood. That is, unless you'd have them turn as well.
Well, I'd certainly eat less.
The belly bigger than a band of curls. My soldiers actually need their rations. Without any food to keep them going, they'll be dead even before you've sent them on your fool's errand.
If I may, gentlemen, perhaps I might suggest an alternative approach.
Such
Though
as?
supply routes are indeed disrupted, there is no shortage of ships. Indeed, they bob away in every bay from here to Randalar, awaiting a safe haven. Allow them to make port and fill their bellies full of grain. And once those who crowd the cities are fed, ferry the displaced back to the countryside to work the fallow fields. But I'm sure that you wish to continue your discussion. Forgive the interruption. 2 such firm friends as yourselves need no help from the likes of me. Rutherford spoke fondly of the great bond between you.
Us? Friends?
I can't stand the man.
Clive, I'm beginning to question the quality of the company.
And what kind of company were you expecting him to keep? The man's a criminal.
Criminal? How dare you? You are not fit to breathe the same air as this fine, upstanding young gentleman.
Upstanding? He calls himself Sid the Bloody Outlaw.
Once more onto the breach.
Yeah, I mean, we do indeed call ourselves Sid the Outlaw.
Shall we begin again? What we seek here is not to create a new nation, nor to claim the thrones of those that already exist. We wish simply to bring stability to the realm that mankind might weather the current storm. And to do that, we must convince those in power, the generals, the statesmen, the nobles, that our cause is just. There will be disagreements, yes. And I imagine some resistance, much resistance. But we cannot let that deter us. If we show them the path, show them that we walk it ourselves, then I am confident they will follow. The fate of the world lies in my nephew's hands, but the well-being of her people lies in ours. And we must not squander the chance that Clive has given us.
Uncle Byron,
Now, with that settled, let's move on to the signing of the Accord. For what great moment in history hasn't been accompanied by a little ceremony?
True. pretty much every culture has.
Here, I present to you the Tri-Unity. Rutherford, Mike Will.
I mean, we're not counting the ones that didn't have language or whatever. Obviously, but whatever.
Well, my boy, the stage is set.
That it is.
This is the role you were born for. Now I ask only that you trust in the talents of your supporting cast. We shall play our parts to the best of our abilities, that you might have the opportunity to shine. The realm needs its Sir Crandall. And there is no better Crandall than you, Clive. I want you to keep this signed accord as proof of our faith in you.
I will. Thank you, Uncle.
Indeed, I think it's the best thing to do. To have a third party keep hold of it, who's the least likely to be targeted, is a good idea. So what do we get here? Okay, it's another thing for our wall. Breath of Darkness, we got Heaven's Cloud. Okay. Just a cooldown thing. Alright, we got more stuff here.
What do you think that thing is?
It's something, though. Where's the thing? There it is. Up we go!
There's something about it. You should have seen him. The thing didn't stand a chance.
Welcome back, Sid.
Alright, what's our decision?
Yes. Welcome back. Trip wasn't too much of a pain in the arse, I hope. Truth be told, it was me who suggested roping you in to help with the trial. But from what I hear, things didn't go quite as planned.
No, they most certainly did not.
I say, like we said earlier, chat, he does.
Ember lost his nerve in the face of a beast of prey, but he didn't lose heart. He pressed on, and he achieved his aim.
He did.
And is that not what we ask of our scouts?
Indeed it is. Thank you for your honest appraisal, Sid. The fact remains, however, that Ember will not always have a battle-hardened warrior on hand
True.
to pluck him from the jaws of peril.
So
What
he'll
I've
have to
gleaned from this trial is that without someone
learn
watching
from
his
that.
back, Ember is little more than a liability.
Wait, Sergeant. Ember still has much to learn, it's true. And this time he was found wanting. But I'd say he's due a second chance, nonetheless. After all, he did do as you asked.
With a bit of hard work, any hand can be made to hold a blade, and any mind can conquer its fears. But a scout's nose is different. You've either got one, or you ain't. And by sniffing out that log, young Ember here has shown he has a conch and a half. Wouldn't
A
do
conch and a half.
Would it?
Fine. One more chance.
I'll do whatever you ask. I'll spend my days and nights in the pit if I have to. I'll show you. Just you wait.
We know that you will.
Daft as a
You've done
brush,
good.
though. But his heart's in the right place. Just like someone else we know. And if you ask me, we've been leaning on him for far too long. That time the
Indeed.
Ghostbreakers took some of the weight off his shoulders, I reckon.
Good nerd.
Just don't tell Gav I said so, will you? I won't
Yeah,
have him
he might be
thinking
upset
that
about
I've
that.
done by. Next thing you know, he'll be asking for a day off. Chance would
He
be
might.
one thing. Back to work.
Forgive me, Sid. This did not play out as I expected.
Things really do these days. But that's why we need men like Ember more than ever. Men who can make the best out of a bad situation. Remember that.
I will, Sid. Thank you.
It's alright, we all make mistakes. It's all good. But who knows, maybe he's not cut out for it, and we'll find out in this time. Wow. That's a lot of cooldown time. 4.2 seconds? That's huge. I don't know, though. I just don't like using lightning. Takes too long. Alright, what do we got?
The Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and everything promised?
Ring of the Swift Shot. Okay.
Come again. I may have more for you.
Not that we'll take this off, but... Ring of the Swift Shot. Lowers charge time for charged magic. By 0.2 seconds. No. Definitely not worth it. Oh? We got another beastie, huh? View the hunt board. 2 new ones. Another A, which is the Grim Reaper. From Sanbreque. Another A. Knight of the Splendent Heart. Also in Sanbreque. Still got other A's to take care of as well. We do need to take care of the Man in Black, which is also in Sanbreque, which is in Lostwing. Maybe next time we'll just do a bunch of those, chat. Get a bunch of those done before we start. Because what I'm trying to do here, chat, is get all the side quests done. So maybe that's what we'll do, chat. This time we'll get all the side quests done, ready to go for the main quest.
Tell me this is all you need.
And then we'll do a bunch of the beasts as much as we can, and then we'll move on to the main story and finish the game. I think that's a good way to do it.
Sound like I asked you to save the world or something.
Tell me this is all you need.
It's most of what I need. After you left, I went over the figures again, and I realised I'd forgotten a 1 and a 0.
A 1 and a 0, so 10?
And a cogwheel. Just a tiny one. Though, that's the problem. Gears that small are a bastard to make, and I may have lost the one Blackthorn spent a fortnight toiling over.
Wait. The children. When they took apart your scales, there was a tiny brass gear. Now that I think about it, they didn't use it when we put the scales back together.
The young'uns? But why would the... You know what? I don't want to know. I'll keep working on the model. You go and find that cog.
You know what? I don't want to know.
Has Midadol mentioned a new project yet?
Alright, kids, what'd you do with it?
Is Mid still hiding?
Hand it over.
She wasn't hiding. She's fine. She's just busy working on her next project.
A new invention? What is it? What is it? Is it an airship? I bet it's an airship!
Do you think she'll let us help?
That just so happens to be why I'm here. She needs something special, something only you three can provide. A brass gear. A tiny one. One that might fit on, say, a set of scales?
Oh, the one you forgot! We remember!
We saved it, just in case. It's in the bag of bits.
The bag of bits.
Since your lesson, we've been disassembling, then reassembling everything we can find.
And you got a bag of bits.
Over, we keep under our beds, just in case.
That's
unsettling.
good to know.
But okay. So we got a bunch of things that half work. Okay.
Is that all? Just the gear? We have more parts if Mid needs them.
That's all for now. But I'll let Mid know about your
Horde.
Just in case.
Thanks, Sid.
Yeah, look, the thing about taking something apart and putting it back together means you put all the parts back together. Okay? You can't just be not putting all the parts back together and then just like keeping an extra bag of parts. Like that no. It's not how that works. You're not learning how to put the thing back together if you don't put the whole thing back together.
They did.
Okay.
Kept it somewhere nice and safe. Will it work?
Will it work? He's perfect! You're a genius, Clive.
What exactly are you going to use it for?
Only the most important job of all. The wings aren't going to move on their own. But with the right cog in the right place... well, you just wait and see.
That
should do it. Here goes nothing.
So she built a working model. Okay.
Titan's tits.
Titan's tits, indeed.
It wasn't supposed to fly, was it?
Of course it was supposed to fly. Wouldn't be much of an airship if it didn't. Honestly, these bloody engines are driving me mad. I was so sure this would be the day she soared. The Mithril engine was made to make dreams come true. But maybe this is one dream the world's better off without. Show folk how to take flying. It won't be long till they're raining death down on each other. People will lose their homes. Children, their mums and their dads.
I mean, true.
Like I lost mine.
I'm sorry.
But if you hold the technology from them, it'll be fine for a good while at least.
I have to choose.
I mean, that's also messed up, but it is what it is. There's no right answer to that.
First time I stood on the deck of your ship, felt the wind in my hair. It was like I was flying. But imagine how it would feel to actually do it.
My dad always said there were two ways of living life. Chasing a dream or shuffling to your grave.
Damn.
And he was right.
Okay.
Right about a lot of things. Not that I like to admit it. People need dreams to chase.
I mean, it's true.
Especially in a world like this.
In any world, really. Doesn't matter what kind. You need to have a sense of purpose of some sort.
When this is
Anything.
over, I'm going to take all my Mithril engines to Zemeckis and sling him over the edge. I won't have my dream end up turning into someone else's nightmare.
But all that hard work...
All that hard work will not be used for war, Jamie. But it ain't like it'll be gone. Tell me, Clive, have you ever been on a treasure hunt?
Not since Joshua and I were boys. Why do you ask?
Because I'm gonna bury the engine schematics and leave behind a little riddle telling people where to find them.
Okay.
A really
Fair enough.
hard one, so that only the most dedicated dreamers will ever be able to work it out.
Damn. Fair enough. Now that's one hell of a dream right there,
I
chat.
can picture it now. Some daft general squinting at the words with a gormless expression on his mug. Like that one, yeah.
Right.
Of course, if I'm putting this engine at the end of a treasure hunt, I'll still need to make it a treasure worth hunting for. Won't be much of a prize if it couldn't even make a toy boat fly after all. My dad always said, dream big. But it ain't the size of a dream that's important, is it, Clive? Only that it's a good one. And I reckon I've got a fair few good uns left in me.
I'm sure you do.
Hell yeah. Alright. Hey, and we got the model ship. Alright, we got another one here.
Say what you will, Lady Karen has seen herself.
I highly doubt we can do anything yet, but
So, will it be?
let's see. Can we reinforce anything? Nope. Actually, yes, we can. Circle of Heaven. We just need to make one. So how do we get a Circle of Heaven, maybe? Aha!
And how am I meant to do that then?
Oh. We need more clutch mine. Oh, we only need 2. Damn. Alright. Because that would be worth it. We still need Electrum. Where the hell do we get Electrum? We still haven't got any. I mean, it's not good anymore, but where the hell do we go to get it? Damn, and the Ouroboros. Stone Tongue? That's all we need is Stone Tongue, wherever the hell that is. So we need Clutch Mine. We need to figure out where to get Clutch Mine again.
You alright?
What you got?
Something troubling you?
No more than usual. It's just... Etta's baby will be coming soon, and I wanted to make something for it.
I'm sure she'd like that.
Alright.
Back
What
at
kind of
home,
thing?
Families would always make gifts when a bairn was on the way. Yeah, let the little tykes know they were welcome in their new homes, like.
So, what's the problem?
Nothing wrong with a little
Their
gesture.
head is due any day now. I don't know if I'll be ready in time.
Is there anything I can do to help?
You know, there just might be.
Of course there is.
What exactly are we making?
A good luck charm. But not just any good luck charm.
Not just any.
No. One made from the feather of a silver chocobo. There's not lucky in all the realm, or so we used to say back home anyway. Thing is, they're hard to come by. Had Otto and Karen check with their suppliers, but nothing. I try and track one down myself, only...
Only the big day is fast approaching. And that's all you need, a feather.
That or the bird whose horse it's attached to, aye. I was gonna start by asking around with traveling traders plying the northern borders.
Well, there's no shortage of those passing through Martha's. I think I might make that my first port of call. I'll let you know if I find anything.
You're a good friend, Clive. I won't forget this.
Alright, so which way is which? This is Harpocrates, I think.
Ah, Clive, my boy. What a pleasure it is to see you.
Harpocrates. There's something I need to ask you. I've been charged with locating a book called From a Distance.
And you seek a rare gem indeed. One whose name I had not thought to hear from your lips. You've been talking to Vivian.
Yep.
Right as always. But she didn't seem keen to tell me very much. I take it she didn't like what you had to say.
And yet I gather it did naught to dissuade her.
Nope. It sure didn't.
Clive, if the young professor has tasked you with obtaining a copy, I fear she asks the impossible. The executors would not allow it.
The executors?
Coveters of Secrets. A clandestine organization committed to the collection and intenebration of forbidden texts and technologies. One such text being the tome Vivian seeks. Writing as it does, the true history of the enslavement of bearers. A tale which could overturn the established order were it ever to become widely known.
Oh, shit.
So rumor has it. I've never actually read the thing, or even set eyes on it for that matter.
How is it that I haven't heard of this organization?
Why, secrecy is the executor's watchword. They lurk in the shadows, emerging only to seize that which must be seized, be it books, inventions, or people, before disappearing again, leaving nary a trace.
Which would explain why Vivian's copy was snatched from her grasp not long after she found it.
Yeah.
By the hand of the executors, yes.
But what drives them? Self-interest or ideology?
Fine question. Sadly, all that is known of the executors can be recounted in a single breath. You may just as soon ask me of their origins, numbers, or the identities of their leaders. Any answer I give would be pure speculation.
My hunt was doomed from the first. What was Vivian expecting? That I'd pluck it from thin air?
No, that you'd take them down, steal everything.
From ash. Rumors of the executors are rife among the scholars of Storm, but rather less so across the strait. I have a friend. Well, I had a friend in the village of Garnick, a collector of rare tomes, upon which subject we would oft correspond. Alas, I have heard naught from him since the skies fell dark. And no doubt he too has turned. But though he did not mention it by name, it is possible that a surviving copy of From a Distance yet rests upon one of his many shelves, quietly awaiting discovery. If you were, by some chance, able to save even a single book from the poor man's library, I know his soul would rest easier.
Very well. When I next find myself in Waloed, I'll be sure to pay Garnick a visit.
Alright, we got another one for Waloed. That's a bunch there. We might as well talk to him again.
Good morrow to you, my friend. I have a few new notes that might interest you.
Yay! 7.
There is a rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you.
Cool. The Circle of Malice. Or Malice? Malleus? I don't know that I care too much to read this right now. We'll go over it later at some point.
I should be happy to answer it.
Don't want to waste too much time looking at lore here, chat. Alright, what else we got here? Oh, that's right. The letters. Now, we don't know how many there are there for that. I might as well look at this too. Look at that. So we got the oath. The Hangman's sideboard. Martha's Rest. Veil. Guardian's Scarf. Nice. That actually looks cool. I do wish we could, like, rotate around it and stuff and look at it. So it's like a little box. Okay. How fancy. Oh yeah, our sparring sword. Nice. Alright. Slowly filling it in here, chat. Though her icon brought her much suffering, the loss of Shiva weighs heavy on her heart, and we would be poor friends indeed if we not seek to lighten that burden. Even but only a fraction before we depart for the skies. I would speak on this more in private. Okay?
If Joshua was worried about Jill, I should go and speak with him.
Yeah, we really should. If he's worried about her, then we definitely should be.
Joshua, I read your message. You're right. Jill is different. I don't think I'd realized how different, but since we returned from Drake's spine, I've felt it more and more.
I suppose it's not hard to imagine why.
She doesn't think she belongs anymore.
And that's why we need to remind her she is still one of us. To let her know that we still need her. Now more than ever. That you still need her. But how to do that? When last we were truly close, we were but children.
Of course. Do you remember the time we accompanied Father on his annual tour of the duchy? And Jill and I broke from the procession to ride up Man's Hill.
To see the snow daisies, I remember. It was the first time Father had allowed us to join him. And when he realized you were missing, he had the entire retinue down to the pot boys combing the countryside.
In the rain. A thunderstorm forced us to take refuge in a grove of oaks before we'd even made it halfway there. It was the Lord Commander who finally found us, and needless to say, he was none too pleased.
Then it seems you and Jill have unfinished business.
Indeed.
Man's Hill. It's not that far.
No, it really isn't.
Though I suspect it is also much changed. Little in southern Rosaria remains as it was when we were children.
You're saying I should go and scout the area for bandits?
I'm saying we should first go and see if there are actually still any snow daisies left. What would you do without me, Clive?
Yeah. Anything else here? No? Alright. So where is everything? So most things are here. Got a couple of things here. Alright, we'll go here real quick, chat. But we'll take a quick little break again. Because I need to stretch here, chat. Alright, chat. BRB. Alright, chat, we're back. Let's see. Okay, so it's just... over here?
This one. Over here. Go for it.
Yeah. So it's over here somewhere. Yeah. So they're here, but they're all dead.
This is the place, but...
I'm sorry, Clive.
There's nowhere been spared. What do we do now?
It's a good question. What do we do now?
Man's Hill cannot be the only place where snow daisies grow.
Perhaps, but it's the only place I know of.
Knew of?
Then why not ask someone who might know of another?
Someone at the backyard. To the hideaway, then.
Alright, well, we go back then. We go back, boys. My guess is we ask the gardener.
Let's hope one of the gardeners knows where to find snow daisies.
I mean, we could ask other people, but, I mean, they would know the best.
Say what you will, Lady Karen has seen...
This should tide of them.
Oh. What brings you down from the heavens, Sid?
I need your advice. Joshua and I are looking for a place where snow daisies grow. Preferably in abundance.
Snow daisies. Then you'll want somewhere not too hot and not too cold. And where the winds are strong enough to carry the seeds. I reckon Man's Hill would be a good place to start. There in the Royal Meadows, perhaps? Both have similar climbs and the right elevation. If the Blight hasn't claimed them yet.
Right. Thank you.
Did we not just go to Man's Hill?
Did you learn where we might find our flowers?
The gardener here mentioned the Royal Meadows in Sambrak.
Ah, the fields beyond Northreach. Well, if that's the case, then Yote was right. I recalled that she kept a record of our travels, you see. So I asked her if she'd perhaps noted anywhere that snow daisies grew, and she mentioned Oilerfeist Bay.
Whose shores border the meadows. Off we go then.
In Northreach. Ah, okay.
And how might I help the garrison today?
Seems the Duke's had a change of heart. That fool of a Duke thought he could push them.
Is there not a, Yeah, I was about to say, there's gotta be a shop here somewhere. Let's buy some potions just in case we run into something nasty.
Do you see anything you like? You've a keen eye. I do like a customer who knows what he wants.
There we go. And now we're ready.
The garrison did away with posting guards in the wall. Now any man, woman, or branded can pass freely.
Yeah, they can. What of it? This way.
The Duke has pledged.
Alright, Ambrosia. Let's go to the flowers. We gotta make our girl happy. After all, she gave everything up for us.
The meadows are vast.
Including her power.
Where do we even start?
Yotei mentioned the coastline. We can start there.
Let me guess, he's a big monster here. Yep, the Prince of Death, rank A. Great.
Not another one.
Ah. Pop this. Ah, he did it again. This one likes to use that a lot. God. God, we barely done any damage to him either.
Nice try. Get him. Slow. Nice try. Over here. Go, Tor.
Come on. You gotta stay the hell away from that line, though. He likes to stay right by it, which is annoying. No! What the hell? As he disappeared, my camera changed. Which is annoying. There we go, we staggered him. Good. Burn. We gotta do good damage here, chat. I've already used some decent amount of potions. Alright, we did some decent amount of damage.
Nice try.
Couldn't get out of the way. Nope, wrong one. Burn. Soul Harvest. Nope. Nope. Get the hell away from me. God dang. Alright. Well, he didn't do that much damage, but still annoying as hell. Get away from it. Yeah, we staggered him again, baby. Burn. Eat laser beam. Yeah, baby. Alright, we got this, chat. We got this. Oh, we got the wrong thing. Oh. Cool, we got Mega Flare off though, somehow. I did not think that was going to happen. Oof. Assisted finish. That's fine. I think Torgal got him, but that's alright. Dark Steel. Alright, cool.
I'm getting tired of these things.
Yeah, those things in particular, yeah. Those enemies are a pain in the ass. Alright, where are we going? Somewhere around here. Oh, there they are. How do we get there? Is the question. Can we jump down? We can. Sweet. Dang, we didn't even need to be there.
You see them?
Now burn.
The flowers and our friends.
Sweet. Oh, what else is here?
What do see, boy.
Don't be another boss. Oh, God. There is another boss, isn't there?
Let's hope this is the last one.
Only one way to find out.
Yep. God, we just fought a big one, too. Come towards here, please. Yeah, baby. Do some damage. Let's go. Yeah, baby. Take that holy fire light.
Nice try.
Ah. Supposed to go to the side, but it went back. Oh, there's Worgans now, too. How annoying. Alright, we got one. Use it. A burn.
This one.
Ah, he still got me. There it is, we got him. Alright. He's down. Yeah, and a level up. Sweet. Minotaur Main.
That was harder than I expected. But Founder, it was worth it. They're beautiful.
Do you think Jill will like them?
She'll love them. Come on. Let's go.
Yeah, we didn't do all this for nothing. She'll like them. We're at least gonna bring her here.
It appears my work is done. The rest, as they say, is up to you. Well, you and the skies. We wouldn't want another thunderstorm now, would we?
I suppose. Okay, so she's in our chambers. Out on the balcony.
Jill, there's something I'd like to show you.
There is? And where might this something be?
It's, not here. Now, I know this is sudden, but how would you fancy a trip to Oriflamme?
There are so many. This is what you wanted to show me. I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything. The smile on your face is enough. We've been worried about you, Joshua and I. Do you remember when I took you to Man's Hill? Or tried to?
How could I forget? You saw me crying and thought a change of scenery might lift my spirits. In the end, it earned me a nasty cough and a stern scolding from your mother. But I felt wonderful nonetheless.
I'm sorry. I had no idea what I was getting us both into. But I couldn't bear to see you like that.
Before we left, my chambermaid told me she'd overheard your mother talking about my marriage prospects with some of the noblewomen at court. They were debating whether it would be more profitable to marry me off to one of the high houses instead of saving me for the ducal line. No one thought to ask me what I wanted.
Well, that's generally the case.
A pawn at best. I felt so trapped, so lonely.
That's how that stuff usually goes, chat.
I didn't know.
Not saying it's right, it's just how it usually goes.
But I wasn't alone. You were there. Your hand in mine as we ran for those oaks. And I knew then, no matter what happened, I would be all right. I'll never forget that feeling.
Well, you don't have to worry about that anymore. You are free now.
Before we broke camp, the morning after the storm, do you know what I did?
No? What?
I slipped away from my governess to climb the Tor. And from there I saw a sea of petals, all reaching for the sun. And I realized that no matter how terrible the night, dawn would always come. That you would always come for me. And you have. Again and again.
It's true. We have.
Where do you see us? When all this is over?
Don't know.
Sounds like it's not important where you are. As long as you're together.
Not here, though.
Just the right way to think,
I've
Chad.
outgrown the twins. After everything we've been through, The realm just seems so small. I'll need some space to spread my wings.
Then that's what you'll have. And I'll stop at nothing to see that you do.
I never was much good at garlands, but it'll have to do.
I'll treasure it forever.
Thank you, Clive. For this, the flowers, for everything. It's exactly what I needed. You are my treasure.
Nice. Another reason that he won't be able to take us over. I think that's great. I think this will come into play with that. I really do.
We should probably be getting back. I expect the others are wondering where we are.
You're right. There's still much to do.
And we'll do it together.
Snow Daisy Garland. Nice for our chambers. And Shiva's Kiss. Reduces Diamond Dust cooldown by 7.5 seconds? That's huge. Holy crap. 7.5 seconds, Chad, is insane. That is a lot of cooldown time. I think that's the highest cooldown time we've seen so far on an item. Alright, what do we got left? So we got all this stuff over here. We got something over here at Martha's Reach. So we'll go ahead and grab that real quick.
Let's hope one of the merchants here has what Gav needs. Excuse me. I'm looking for something.
Oh, well, then I'm your man.
A silver chocobo feather.
Oh, or maybe not. Though you're not the first to mention the bird around here. There was a man stopped by the rest not long ago, claiming he was attacked by a silver chocobo. Near some gutted hovel, not far from Eastpool. Most took him for a braggart and a liar, but who knows? Perhaps there was some truth to his tale.
We'll see. Thank you.
We might want to grab some potions, because it sounds like we might have to fight it. And it might be gnarly.
Anything catch your eye? Much obliged. Thanks very much. Fare thee well.
Alright. And we'll head out, I guess. Nope. Oh, maybe not. He did say over there, though. He said over by Eastpool. Well, Eastpool's over here, but I don't see anything yet. Maybe we have to talk to him first.
Just because the heavens have gone to Rackaroon, you know.
Oh,
traveller?
still have to talk to more
Like
travelers.
the look of a man who could do with a new whetstone? Or perhaps a bawdy etching of the Vicereine?
Maybe another time. I'm looking for a silver chocobo feather.
If that's the case, rumours are all you're likely to find. No one has seen a silver chocobo for years. Word is they were all hunted for their feathers. Some northern nonsense about bringing good luck. Didn't bring them much, nor their bows. If any are still out there, I reckon they'll be doing their damnedest not to be discovered.
Probably.
Right. Thank you anyway.
Oh, we still have another one to talk to, huh? In Martha's Reach, maybe? No? It says they're nearby, but perhaps they're outside nearby.
I'd build a barricade so sturdy, even a bandit.
Ah, yep.
Can I help you with something?
You wouldn't happen to sell silver chocobo feathers, would you?
I deal in fruit, not fancies. But if it's fancies you're after, I suggest you try Rhiannon's ride.
Was a silver chocobo seen there?
Oh, yes. If you believe the ravings of a madman.
It wouldn't be the first time. A silver chocobo sighted in the hills near Rhiannon's Ride. It sounds almost too good to be true. But since I'm already here...
True. Well, I guess we start at Eastpool and we make our way around. Looks like the fastest way to go. Yep. Come on, Ambrosia.
Come on.
I'm kind of wondering why Ambrosia's feathers aren't that. Are they not silver?
Time to fight.
I mean, they look silver to me.
Tracks. Left by bandits for a change.
Not this way. Is it this way? No, but there's a big ass dude over there. Do we want to deal with him? He might be a boss monster. No, he's just an Akashic Minotaur. Just a regular one. What? Oh. I was like, what the hell?
Get him!
Alright, let's just burn everything. All the little guys should die. Oh. That didn't feel good. Oh, God. I hate that that shit happens. It's so annoying. So now we have damage. We don't have to deal with the other stuff. So it should be easier this time. But it is still really annoying. I used one of my big skills already on it. Really?
This one. Get him. This one.
Yes. Burn. Feel the light. Yeah, I went too early. It's fine. It's alright, we need to get better at some of these guys. You gotta go the other way. Or go earlier. Thought I dodged, but I guess I didn't. Really? Okay. Fine. Alright, let's get to the place we're trying to get to. Yeah, over here. Yeah. Fight the actual big guy we need to fight.
And these look fresh. The Chocobo was here. And recently. Perhaps it still is. I don't hear anything.
Oh, I guess we don't have to fight it.
Well, I'll be damned.
Uh-oh. Might be in trouble now. I guess maybe we do have to fight it. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, I hope we don't. I hope we just let them go.
It's all right. I'm not going to hurt you.
Good.
Just borrowing a feather for my friend. Thank you.
Well, good.
Let's get this back to Gav.
I mean, if they're rare, I definitely don't want to poach them. I mean, Jesus. Alright, so we got it. Alright, back to the hideaway. Alright. Let's see here. There we go.
No trouble. Clive, you're back. How'd you get on? Any luck?
Oh, yes.
Any luck, you say?
Crystal's crack. Is this what I think it is? Where in the hell did you find it?
It's a long story.
Right there on the road to Eastpool. Who'd have thought it?
Everything up there's been abandoned for years. The empty cabin made for the perfect shelter. Though I fear my presence may have forced the poor creatures to look elsewhere.
Don't blame yourself, Clive. The Blight's right on Eastpool's doorstep. They'd have had to move on before long, even if you hadn't have turned up. They'll find a new home. Trust me. After all, that's what us endangered animals do. Anyway, what matters is, you managed to nick us one of their quills before they could run off. And now all that's left is to fix it to the carving.
I didn't know you could carve.
Reckon there's a lot you don't know about me. Like the fact I'm as good with a whittling knife as I am with a sword. And that bone Ember gave me's a dream to work with. What did you say it was from again? An Avis?
But it weren't your Avis, Sid. I slew one of my own at last.
So all those long nights in the pit finally bore fruit. I'm proud of you, Ember.
Don't speak too soon. I ain't done my trial yet.
There we go.
Nice.
What do you think?
Looks good.
I think if you ever hang up your scouting cap, you'll be able to make an honest living.
Now will I? I should go and see if Ed is awake.
Give it my best.
You can give it to yourself. Come on.
Speak with Etta. So where is she at? Ah, the infirmary, of course. And actually, we'll take a look here. Look at the board real quick. Because we filled one out. Took care of them. So we took care of the 10 clubs. Which one was it that we just did? Ah, it was this one. Yeah, the Prince of Death. At Penitent's Gate. Where is Penitent's Gate in Sombrique? Oh, wow, he's all the way over here? Okay. Interesting. Alright, let's go do this, and we'll do some of those tomorrow, chat. Wait, I think we were going to the infirmary, right? Yeah. Yeah. Hello.
Ah, me lords.
How are you feeling?
Well, thank you.
Good.
Is something wrong?
Wrong? No, nothing like that. What it is...
Go on, please. It's beautiful. Did you make it?
We did. Aye. It's from all of us here at the Hideaway. Your new family, like. It's a good luck charm. We may come up north when a band's on the way. I mean a baby. To let them know that they're part of the family too. Oh, I hope you like it.
I don't know what to say. I thank you, my lords, for everything.
If there's anything you need, just let us know.
I will.
Clive, fancy a swift off? I'm thirsty.
I could be convinced.
And now we go drinking, baby. Hell yeah. Damn, slow down, bro.
Don't you think you've had enough?
No, we're celebrating. I'm gonna be a father.
I think Edda might have something to say about that.
You know what I mean. Bit of light in these dark times. Wasn't long after me 10th name day, my mum told us she was with child again. I was over the fucking moon. I was looking forward to having a little one to lord it over, what with me being the runt of the litter. Thought I'd finally have a chance to prove to the world that I could be a big brother. Imperials came the day she went into labour. Had myself a baby sister. And then I didn't. My whole family gone in a blink, while I hid in the cellar like the spineless little arsehole I was. Great brother I turned out to be. I'll never be a leader. And I'll never be a hero.
You already are,
Just
bro.
a daft little dog who comes running when his master calls.
Bro, you've already helped a
Be
lot.
like
What are you talking
or
about?
Sid or Jill or even Torgal.
Have you finished?
Maybe.
Do you know why you're our best scout? Because you don't need anyone to hold your hand. Without your resourcefulness, your courage, your determination, I don't know where we'd be. Maybe hanging off a cliff like,
That was only the once.
Exactly. You learned from it. And here you are after Founder knows how many missions, stronger for everyone.
True.
And let's not forget Rosalith. Who was it who freed me from the dungeon? Who was it who ran to Jill's rescue?
That would be me.
That's right.
Because you're our brother, Gav. My brother.
Your brother.
Which means that when the time comes,
I get your room. And your sword.
Some good old camaraderie there. By the way, that was all true. He's not a coward.
I may have had one too many.
you may have had 10 too many.
I said I was thirsty. Better get back to work anyway. After I walk this off. Clive?
What is it?
Thanks for, you know.
I know.
Nice. Winter mead. Nice. All right, let's see. What do we got? So it looks like all we have left here, chat, is to go to Ash. Is to go to Ash, deal with a bunch of beasts. So we'll probably go ahead and do that tomorrow. We'll go ahead and go to Ash, do all these real quick. And then we'll do some of the beasts around here. And then I suppose if we end up doing all of them, including the S-rank ones, I guess we'll tackle the Origin. Alright, chat. I think that's where we're going to call it. And that'll be our plan for tomorrow, is to finish up these side quests here. And then we'll do some of the beasts around on the next stream after that. I mean, unless we end up finishing them really quickly, which we might. I mean, who knows? Might all end up being in one stream. Who knows? And then I'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't know what time yet. I'll let you guys know. Just head on, if you guys go to my YouTube channel, you'll find my Twitter there. Go there. Subscribe to that. I always let you guys know on Twitter when I'm about to go live. So do that, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night. All right, chat. Be good.